B&M
Fitness. We back.
So, we back, and today we got
Yes.
the pecs. The pecs.
So in the video, we're pretty much just gonna go over. We're gonna start from the upper pec, mid pec, and then lower pec. We're pretty much gonna show you guys, in my opinion, top 5 movements, workouts, whatever you guys want to call them. But I feel that you guys should include in your every week or push routine or chest routine, whatever you guys like to call it. Just some food for thought.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge is power.
Alright, so from the video, we're pretty much starting off with incline. So incline bench press, we're working on the upper pec, shoulder too. So we're working on the front out of the shoulders. And if you do these, you're pretty much going to be sore from your upper chest and your front out of your shoulder as well. So with this, you pretty much want to have a nice arched back. And then with any incline bench work too, you pretty much want to make sure your shoulders are scapulated well enough to the point where they're not going to hurt you the next day and cause injury.
Shoulders are my pleasure.
So I would also note to be careful with that. And then if you pretty much don't have a bench press, I would do these. This is a very good substitution because it works out the upper area, so it works out the upper chest and along with those shoulders as well. So just some food for thought for you guys. Okay. And then now
to the middle chest.
Yes,
right
sir. The
same
bulk
thing,
of it.
Same thing. What he said. Keep your shoulders scapulated. You want to avoid any type of injury. You want to control the weight. Don't let the weight control you, because once you're pushing something that's gonna be too much for you is when you start getting injuries, bro. And injuries aren't fun. Shoulders problems. I've been dealing with them. They motherfuckers, bro. Same. Just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Tempo too. You see, like I'm doing them nice and slow, not too fast. This is like a pretty much good tempo, heavyweight, lightweight, moderate rate. This is pretty much a good pace that you should consider. And then with the push-ups too, another key tip, if some of you guys are having issues with push-up, try to flex your glutes so your plane of motion pretty much stays stagnant and straight throughout the whole push-up motion, and you're not having like an inconsistent motion throughout the push-up.
And then for decline is when we start to target that lower pec. Add some more little definition, add more mass, add more size to your chest. I feel like this is the workout people just
ignore,
pass by. Ignore because it's an uncomfortable movement. But like we say, tempo, go with weight you feel comfortable with, and just push yourself. You'll get it.
Yeah. So with these, a lot of people, they don't really target the lower chest. In my opinion, if you want to have a nice chiseled chest, this is pretty much the big missing piece.
Oh yeah.
And then my favorite workouts coming up next. I pretty much try to do these at least every week, depending what day I have. I'll even have it as a tricep, even though it's more of a chest workout. So with these, I want to have my chest nice out in front. I want to make sure my chest is leading the movement and ending the movement as well. I want to make sure I'm getting parallel, even a little bit below parallel if I can as well. So these workouts at the end, they're pretty much working more on definition, since we pretty much covered the upper chest, middle chest, and lower chest.
Yeah, this is just adding that little, extra spice to the workout. Because after you're doing all those heavy compound lifts, the big ones, your bench press, your dumbbell bench press, this is just gonna add like that frosting to the cake. It's just it's gonna burn like a mother if you do them right. Nice and slow tempo. Feel the burn. Feel the contraction. You want to feel that contraction.
Yeah. So these are also gonna help out. Pretty much like make those line of definition right in the middle, so you have a nice peak. And these right here, it's also gonna help out pop out that lower cut in your lower pec. So this is definitely gonna help out. You could do single or you could do double, but I personally like to do single just to get more muscle mind connection.
Yeah.
And say you're working on like lower pec and like you really don't feel it, you could do it bent down as well, just because on your knees, because the lower you are, pretty much the way gravity works. It's falling, so you would pretty much get a more burn right here. But that's the video, guys.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed. And that concludes the video for the pecs. B&M.
We out.